Good afternoon my dear students, welcome back to your class, and today I am going to discuss about one major part of plant, that is root. In previous class I have already discussed about stem, then leaf, okay, and today I am going to discuss the various parts, the types of roots and also the function of roots, okay. Just try to follow me. You know that root is found in the soil and roots are mostly underground part of the plant and they absorb water and minerals from the soil, and another thing that they hold the soil so firmly or attached with the soil so firmly that makes the plant upright. And next point is some roots store food and become plump. Plump means fluffy. Now I am writing these 4 important points in your board, try to follow these. First, roots are mostly the underground part of the plant, okay. Second point, they absorb water and minerals from the soil. Third point, they hold the soil firmly to keep the plant upright. And fourth point, some roots store food and become plump Now plump means fluffy, okay, means just filled up. So here the main points that I have written here, that roots are mostly the underground part of the plant. Next, they absorb water and minerals from the soil and they hold the soil firmly to keep the plant upright, and some roots store food and become plump. They absorb water and minerals from the soil. This is very important point. As you know, water and minerals is very essential for plant, for their growth, and for making food also this water is very essential. You know that during photosynthesis plants need sunlight, chlorophyll means the green pigment present in the leaf, also carbon dioxide and water. These are very important things, raw materials plants needs for its photosynthesis. So by this way root helps, okay. I hope you understood these 4 major points of roots. Now comes to the types of root. You have seen different plants, but all the plants do not have the similar roots. The roots are mainly of 2 types, okay. One is taproot, another is fibrous root. Now let us divide roots, okay. Rubbing the board. So roots are mainly 2 types. One is taproot, another is fibrous root, okay. Fibrous root. Now first comes to taproot, okay. Taproot. Taproot, it is the main root of a plant, means the root of a plant where it is the main root, okay. Means in some plants the branches of root arises from a thick structure, okay, that is under the ground. That structure is known as taproot. This taproot is also called main root. Main root or primary root. I am trying to draw this picture of taproot. You can follow me. This is ground and this is a picture of taproot where totally it is called taproot or main root, or you can also say this is as or primary root. Okay, primary root. Now there are some branches arised from the main root. Okay, they are called lateral root. Okay, lateral root. Lateral root or called secondary root. Okay, secondary root. Now from this lateral or secondary root, again if branches comes out from this portion, then these roots are called tertiary root. Tertiary root. And in the tip point of the root there is a root cap present here. Root cap. Okay, root cap present here. Sorry, root cap present here, and before this root cap there are some hair like structure present above this root cap. These are called root hair. Okay, root hair. So this is a typical picture or a diagram of a taproot. Now one thing you have to remember, that the plant with reticulate venation. Reticulate venation means, you know, if this is a leaf and this is the midrib of a leaf, then you know the veins along with the two sides of midrib, and from veins small veinlets are also there, and veinlets just make a network like structure in the two sides of the midrib, net like structure. Such type of arrangement of veins on the two sides of the midrib is known as reticulate venation. Reticulate venation. Now you have to remember this point, that the plants have reticulate venation, they bears taproots. Examples such as mustard plant, then sunflower plant, these all are example of taproot. Okay. Now comes to fibrous root. I hope you understood this taproot properly. If you have any problem, you can ask me in the e-portal. I am dubbing this portion taproot. Now comes to fibrous root. Okay. Now fibrous root, they are actually in some plants branches of the roots come out from the base of the stem. If you know, fibrous root mainly seen in grass like plants. Okay, and the roots are arises from the base of the stem. These are called fibrous root. Okay, and they are just look alike, and they are uniformly situated, and they do not have main root. This is the main difference between taproot and fibrous root, that they do not have main root in case of fibrous root, and all the roots seem similar. Okay. So we have seen what is fibrous root. Example, grass, paddy. Okay, these are common example. Now another thing you also have to remember, where you have remembered in case of the plants with reticulate venation always have taproots, and you have to remember these points also. The plants with parallel venation. Parallel venation, you know, if the leaf is like this and the veins will just arranged parallelly, such venation is known as parallel venation. Okay, parallel venation. So the plants with parallel venetion always bears fibrous root. You have to remember this point too. Okay students, I hope you understood. In the next day I will discuss about flower, okay, the major part of plant. Okay, I hope you will enjoy this class. Thank you students. And students, my request to all of you, in previous day the offline videos which has been uploaded in your e-portal or YouTube channel, you must watch this video. These all videos are interlinked so that you can understand this topic properly, clearly. Okay, so I hope you all will listen this thing. If you have any problem, you can ask me in the e-portal. Okay students, I will be there, and please check your e-portal daily. I will send a message if I have to inform anything about new video or not. Okay students, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you soon in the next online class.